Starting five for the Clippers. Interesting fact, from an efficiency standpoint, that is the best lineup in the NBA of lineup.
It's important for the Clippers to really keep an eye on Mike Conley Jr. Last game, 11 for 17 from the field for 29 points. Mitchell to miss that shot.
Bogdanovich comes away with a steal, sidesteps Patterson at the Mitchell at distance. Had the mismatch with Zubac, but they feel Bogdanovich is going to take it and does and scores. Utah currently the best defensive team in the NBA. Bogdanovich knocks in the three, 8-0 start. Clippers, hey, they're on the board. Bogdanovich with a drive and kick to an uncovered Mitchell, and that is trouble. And Zoo. Kawhi disappears behind the screen, reappears deep inside, in and out, rebound, batted up and in with a right hand rebound. Lou Williams out there for the Clippers. He started this game on Wednesday. Oh, a graceful glide. Usually the Kawhi with space and time. Leaves it long, rebound back to Zubac, and it goes up Conley.
This will really start to click.
Doc said it was defense that won the game for them against San Antonio. Lou challenges Ingles, a very good defender, but someway salary situation. It was a salary, but more of a room situation. They knew how good he could be. Conley down the lane, the floater is good. Season high 21.
You see right now that the Clippers are kind of being careless with the basketball. A lot of fumbling with a pizza.
Moutier also out of the lineup. Lou pocket pass into Trez. Oh, what a feed to Harkless
from the field.
Wise 0 for 5, but we saw back on Thursday, it just takes a quarter for him to get going. Donovan
Green should have just finished at the rim and tried to be unselfish and pass to Trez.
Into Bradley, no!
Floor and be in the dribble drive, attack the rim with purpose to maybe possibly get to the free throw line.
Mitchell can't get that one to go. Clippers have missed all 6 of their efforts from distance. Magruder, corner 3, short rebound, tapped around, goes to Trez, look out, lays it in with.
Get back in the game.
Grabbing that knee of his seems to be just fine as you see him set the screen for Kawhi. Yep, I would say that leg feels just fine. 3 from the field. Jazz, 7 for 26. Mitchell, nice feed inside, a whistle and a foul. Clipper, 3-point rings the rim. Blue shirts rebound.
Well, the good thing about it that Jeff Green missed that shot, because if he made it, as Lou Williams knocked
Kawhi Leonard. A variety of moves for the lead, he put it in. Down Clippers reshuffle the deck. Beverly finds a seam and lays it home. Pat downtown Los Angeles. Shamet gets downhill, gets to the rim and lays it. Lob to Gobert, batted around. Here come the Clippers with a 3-on-2 power play. Kawhi, rebound, tapped up and in from Beverly as if he was shot out of a cannon. Clever pass by Lou. Shamet for 3. Booking 1 for his last 10. He's hit his last couple of shots, including that 3. Clippers 8 of 17 in the quarter. And the Sharks trying to tap in that offensive rebound, unable to do so. Bogdanovich free to fire. And that's a quick 6-0 run. Clever ball fake for Mitchell, able to free himself into the paint and lead.
Basketball extremely well and finds Donovan Mitchell, who can attack from the 3 or going to the basket.
Shamet curling, catching, and connecting. Bogdanovich late in the clock. Backs up on the runway to challenge Zubac. Gets down the lane and spoon feeds Gobert. 29% shooting for Utah, 36% for the Clippers. Gobert scoops to the hoop and on the floor.
You know what, Brian? The Utah Jazz is starting to pick up their swagger. A 12-3 run by the Jazz.
Ingles tries to add to it and does. A opportunity to go 2 for 1. Gobert.
Great ball.
Now Mitchell, look out to the cup, hanging inside and gets the friendly roll on the. Kawhi was 1 for 9 in that first half. Doesn't take him much. Mitchell. Bogdanovich, good screen by Rudy Gobert. And congested area.
Great help there. Great help there by Patrick Beverly.
Bogdanovich 2 for Kawhi. And he comes away with a steal. The gift of grab elevates and punches it in with the right hand.
Just took it away from him.
Perhaps that will ignite Kawhi, who was 3 of 12 here tonight. Mitchell for 3, and the strings make it. Mitchell with 17. Zoo, mid-range off the window with a smooch, a kiss and a...
Elevated right over Rudy Gobert.
Such a consistent effort tonight from Ivica Zubac. Lob to Gobert, and he taps it in. Great. Conley moves to his left. Southpaw jump shot is good, and this rings.
He's so wide and kind of cracks Patrick Beverly for that nice jump shot from Mike Conley.
Shamet with a pull-up midway down the lane. Left. Leaves it short. And Royce O'Neal has the rebound for Utah. Lobs it to Mitchell and flushes it in with 2.
One possession at a time.
Runner from Lou, no. Zubac blocked from behind.
Hero averaging 19 and Lou Williams averaging over 20. So if they could find a way to start clicking, and that's the first one.
Quick shooting. Clippers trail by a handful here in the third. Ingles loses Beverly, flings the 3 and knocks it in. Montrez inviting Bogdanovich to get into the paint. He obliges and accepts. Unable to convert, rebound tapped up.
Going after it, he said we're not playing aggressive, we're passive. He said we've got to play downhill, telling his guys that this is a fight, and they're fighting harder.
Had 3 10-point leads this season. They've won all 3 of those games. They're 3-0 when they lead by double figures. Williams with 10. Jeff Green, such a good scorer. Lou to Trez, this time knocked out of bounds.
The ball, you shoot 35%.
Lou gliding down the lane, saws the lead by Montrez. Donovan, late in the clock, through a pair of defenders, whips it up and in.
5.
And they're likely passing to one another because nobody else is knocking down shots. Kawhi Leonard. JaMychal Green with the opportunity to give it to him. No. Montrez. Oh, what a foul!
You miss it, you have players that can cover for you, and Montrez finishes.
Mitchell settles it into the cylinder. Montrez looking for Kawhi. Late in the clock. Steps away for 3 in the lead. Got it! Leonard with 5 of his 17 here in the frame. Green lays! Oh, Leonard with a rebound. Clippers do not have numbers, and he slows the roll. Pulls the trigger for 3! Yes, sir!
Right by that 3, having wide open looks to drive or shoot the 3.
Mitchell taking matters into his own hands. He's been terrific. Side. Beverly buzzes beneath the net. Started jumper for Kawhi. Give me a break. 4 of 6.
Utah Jazz 45. And the person who were getting all of those possessions were O'Neal.
Now there you go. Terrific in spots like this. And they pick up where they left off last year. Leonard down the lane. Jump shot good.
Gobert, and he's skying over everyone to get another possession.
Lou for 3 in the lead. Knocks it in.
Donovan Mitchell really blazing.
Lou to the rim, no, rebound, tapped up and in.
They drawing that foul on JaMychal Green, and now Lou Williams really said, hey, I'm gonna show you how I can do the exact same thing.
Green all alone for 3, book it! And sensational, he makes the second, Clippers by 9. Bogdanovich has been quiet in the second half, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul.
T-shirts, I'm gonna give Trez a little more props. They had Trez for Prez t-shirts during the game.
Who is his running mate? I'm interested. Gobert gets the rebound and then stuffs it in.
Credit tonight.
Kawhi Leonard gets a well-deserved ovation. And he exits with 30 points and 6 rebounds. But saved his best as he did the other night for last year in the 4th quarter. Clippers by 11 in the final active possession of the game. It becomes a steal from Pat Beverly. And the Clippers, revenge was on their mind when they came to work tonight, and they get it after falling short in Salt Lake City. The Clippers are winners 105-94.